50,000 years ago, Homo sapiens were not the only humans walking the Earth. We shared the planet with several distinct species: Neanderthals in Europe, Denisovans in Asia, and a miniature species nicknamed Hobbits on the islands of Indonesia. Many grew up seeing human history depicted as a chimpanzee linearly morphing into a modern man. This march of progress is a mathematical falsehood. Instead, we're part of a sprawling, branching family tree of hominins, encompassing every ancestor since our lineage split from chimpanzees. Our history was a chaotic, brutal trial of survival. We are simply the final, solitary survivors on a dying tree. 6 million years ago, arboreal apes descended from the trees and developed bipedalism, walking upright. The foundational chassis for this shift is visible in the skeletal layout of the fossil known as Lucy. To walk upright, the pelvis morphed from a long, flat blade into a short, wide bowl. This architectural change allowed the pelvis to carry the internal organs as gravity pulled them downward. The spine also transitioned into a shock-absorbing S-curve to handle the physics of vertical movement. This schematic shows the positioning of the Foramen Magnum, the hole at the base of the skull where the spinal cord enters. In our ancestors, we see this opening migrating from the back of the head to the center. This shift balanced the skull atop the spine. It increased energy efficiency for long-distance travel and freed the hands to carry food or tools. Standing upright was a mechanical strategy, turning the body into a travel machine capable of covering vast distances with minimal energy. This chart illustrates the modern human brain's energy burden. Accounting for 2% of body mass, it consumes 1/5 of our caloric energy. The expensive tissue hypothesis suggests that to grow a demanding brain, a species must shrink another energy-intensive system, our digestive tract. However, a smaller gut cannot process enough raw, tough food to keep a large brain alive. Early humans solved this energy crisis by outsourcing their digestion to fire. Cooking breaks down tough nutrients entirely externally. This allows the body to unlock a significant caloric surplus with very little internal digestive effort. Providing a reliable energy surplus, fire removed the metabolic constraints that previously limited our brain size. Our intelligence is the result of mastering this external energy source. The fossil record acts as a preserved ledger of these evolutionary experiments. These skulls prove that for millions of years, the Earth was a laboratory testing multiple hominin designs simultaneously. One successful prototype was Homo erectus. They possessed modern body proportions, mastered the use of fire, and migrated out of Africa. Ancient Earth was a testing ground, concurrently running different mechanical designs to see which configuration could survive a shifting global climate. Homo sapiens did not peacefully succeed our ancestors. As we expanded across the globe, we encountered and competed with the other hominins already living there. Through a combination of resource competition, displacement, and interbreeding, our lineage caused the other hominin branches to snap off. We are not the preordained goal of a plan. We are simply the survivor of a brutal evolutionary filter. The human body is a living map recording 6 million years of dietary shifts and anatomical research and development. We are the last surviving branch of an ape that stood up, fueled its brain with fire, and eventually used that energy to build spaceships.